Hey, welcome to Van's Tried It. Today we're going to be making some Southwest style corn muffins. So we have our oven heated to 400 degrees, and so let's get this all put together. So we're going to start off with 1 cup of cornmeal. Now this is self-rising cornmeal, and if you don't have self-rising cornmeal, you can just add a teaspoon and a half of baking powder and a pinch of salt to your cornmeal for every cup, and that's going to give you the same thing. The self-rising flour or cornbread is just the flour or cornmeal, I should say, that has the rising agents already incorporated in it. So we got that. Then we also have 1 cup of cream style corn. I tell you, when I was a kid, I loved me some cream style corn. Oh, I could just eat this stuff up, and I still like it quite a bit, and it goes really good in this recipe. And to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of French onion dip. And you could use just straight sour cream if you wanted to, but I like to use the dip. Just adds a little bit of extra flavor in there. And then I have a half a cup of butter. That is 1 stick, and it is melted. And I tell you, one of the keys if you're melting butter in the microwave, like I did this, one of the keys is, well, first off, if you're using a microwave that has the melt button on it, use that. It probably knows what it's doing. But if you're just watching it, one of the keys is you have to stop it when there's still a little bit of solid butter left in there. If you go all the way till it's all liquefied, it's really going to start to pop on you, and you're going to get butter spray all over your microwave. So if you're doing it by eye, just make sure that it's probably about 80% melted, and cut it off, pull it out, and the rest of that butter in there, the solid, is going to continue to melt, and that's going to save you from having to do a major cleanup on your microwave. And also I have 2 eggs. And our final ingredient, this is 3 jalapeno peppers diced up. Now these were pretty small jalapenos, but this is quite a bit. It may be more than you want. And that's the thing, you are going to need to kind of know and gauge what your tolerance level is for heat. I like things pretty spicy, so I'm going to use quite a bit of these jalapenos. But if you don't like things quite as spicy, you can just use 1, or you could use some diced green chilies, a can of those, like what you buy at the store. Give you a little bit of that Southwest flavor without so much of the heat. So you're just going to have to kind of gauge what you like when you determine how much jalapeno or green chilies you want to put in here. Of course, you could leave out the jalapeno / green chilies altogether. It wouldn't exactly be a Southwest style corn muffin, but it would still be a good corn muffin mix. So that is all completely up to you. We're just giving it a good mix here till everything looks like it's nice and incorporated together. Didn't take long at all to get that done. And now we're going to put it in our muffin tin, and I'm going to use this scoop here just to have a little bit of extra control. I think it's going to take about 2 scoops in each one of these. And see, there you go. I'm dropping it all over the place already. That's all right, because we'll just take us a paper towel, and we will just clean off our edges a little bit if we need to. And you're going to want to get this about 80% full in these cups, because remember, it does have a rising agent in there. And so if you fill it up all the way to the top, then it's going to come out over the hole, which wouldn't be a complete disaster. You would just have a cornbread that has kind of a, what we might call a muffin top to it. I think this is going to come out just right here. And I'll tell you what, while I finish this up, would you please go down in the comment section and let me know what is your favorite type of cupcake? Because that's what this looks like to me. This is really just a savory cupcake. And so let me know what kind of cupcake you like. Do you like these corn muffins? These savory cupcakes? Or are you a chocolate cupcake fan? Or maybe confetti birthday cake cupcakes? There's a lot of things you can put in these muffin tins that just come out just delicious. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean off this area a little bit. I'm going to put these in the oven. They're going to be in the oven for right at 15 minutes. And then we're going to let them cool off and give them a try. So I'll see you here in a little bit. Okay, so we had these in the oven for 15 minutes, and that was perfect for us. Now, your cook time might be a little bit different depending on your oven and how it cooks, but you might want to start checking them at about 12 minutes. And whenever you can put a toothpick in there and it comes out clean, they're done. And they should have this beautiful color to them. I went ahead and let them cool off, got them out of our muffin tin, and now let's just give them a try. So let's just try it just all by itself. First off, it comes out just perfectly moist. It smells beautiful. You can smell the corn smell. You can smell the peppers in there. Let's see what it tastes like. It's really not super spicy, but that jalapeno just gives it a little bit of kick. And that actual corn in there really just kind of steps everything up. But this is the way I like it, of course. Go ahead and grab some butter and just put some butter on there. It's good. Just by itself, it's delicious with some butter on there. This would be great with ham and beans, or really whatever meal you're preparing and you just want some nice cornbread. This is a great option. Look, this is really simple to make. It doesn't take long and it tastes delicious. So the moral of the story is, I tried it. You should too.